Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Alan's Morning. Alan's Morning is at our last fuel stop here in Columbia, Kentucky. Came down from Green Bay, Wisconsin yesterday. Heading down to Jamestown, Tennessee, where we're building a house. Now, it's 38 degrees out here, and it is warm. Compared to when I left yesterday, the wind chill was 30 below zero. So, last fuel stop, and biscuits and gravy with some chicken fried steak thrown on top. That's breakfast this morning. So, I'll show you what that looks like. It's delicious. Well, I will give you a sneak peek of what breakfast looks like this morning. It is biscuits and gravy with a little chicken fried steak on there. And this whole plate, it is less than $5. So, back to the trip. I'll stop here for breakfast. No horses in the horse trailer there. There's just building supplies. You're going to get to watch me unload some of those this morning. So, got 70 more miles to go out of the 750 mile trip it takes to get down here. And I didn't drive straight through this time. What I've got is I made myself a little nest in the back there. Get a couple hours of sleep, so eat my breakfast, and I'll see you once we get down to Jamestown. Maybe it'll be light out. We have one stop to make before we get to the house. And you can see some of the roads that we have to deal with when we drive down here. These are pretty narrow, and they don't leave much room for error. So the stop we got to make is we got to get some supplies for the week. Made it to our destination, Forbes General Store. This was their version of Walmart back in the 1800s. They still got some stuff in there that I like. Well, I'll get you inside and show you what I'm after. Just an old-fashioned general store. You can see the locals are all here every time I drive by. And I'll show you what we got inside. Yeah, definitely an old-fashioned grocery store here. They got a lot of snacks. But what I'm after is some jelly.
Hey,
Good morning.
how you doing?
I need some jam. Blackberry. Well, let me find what I'm looking for. I'm looking for boysenberry. Every time I come in here, I get a different, get a jam. Oh, seedless black. Well, here it is. Black raspberry with the seeds. I like that. Now we're off to the house. And we get the sun up. Nice brisk morning. Now the work begins. I got a full week's worth of work here. Plus. So, see you when we get there. I made it. Now everything looks fine. Now I just got to get the water turned on, get the power turned on, get the trailer opened up, and the unloading begins. So, see you when we get to there. Everything looks good, except the truck. Last night, there's a deer that jumped up out of nowhere, and we sort of had no choice. Feel bad for the deer. But put that on the list of something to do when I get back home, like I needed something else to do. So, well, let me get unloaded. Let the unloading begin. So you can see we got this trailer loaded up tight. So I got a lot of unloading. I got about 50 sheets of LP siding. I'll show you what that's all about. We got dishwashers and refrigerators and stoves, vanities. We've got our whole furnace and air conditioning system there. So, a lot of stuff. I'm not going to get it all in this trip, but at least I'll get it unloaded and locked up and secured. And 1,000 square feet of flooring. Guess who's putting that in? Yeah. But before I get started on that, I got to get the Jeep out of the way. And before that, it needs a neutral safety switch. And that's what this is. About $235 later, hopefully that's going to take care of the Jeep. So let me get started and get this thing put in here so I can get the Jeep off the list, more than out of the way. Under the Jeep, here's the new part. Like I said, it's the neutral safety switch, and it's located right up in there. So I got to get that nut off, get a bolt out of there, pry it off. A lot of swearing, and we'll get that thing in there. So I'll bring you back once I got it in there. There's just a ton of videos out there on YouTube, what a surprise, showing how to put that thing in there. So we won't show you it again. Got the neutral safety switch in the Jeep. That wasn't the problem. And I got bigger problems because I broke a bolt off. Now I got to fix that. So, Jeep still works. I just got to hotwire it. It works. Put it on the list. I'll get to going on this later. Well, we'll get her unloaded. Got the old reliable tractor here. Maybe we're not unloading it. Tractor doesn't like this. Wheels are off the ground. Let me come up with plan B. Came up with plan B. Hand unload them, a couple onto there, and then bring them into there. I'll be busy for a while. Now I got to get the railing off. Made the railing so it's removable, so it's going to be easier getting the anything in there. That's the plan anyways. Now, unload and repeat. Now I'll see you when we get this all off of here. The flooring is unloaded and in here. Now I just got to find somebody to put this in. It's going to be me. Anyways, for the people that are just tuned into this, didn't see the previous videos, this is my wife and I are building our holiday home here down in Jamestown, Tennessee. And this was a RV shed that's converted to a house. So last trip we were down here, we got the ceiling all the way in. This trip we're going to get the wall put in right here, and maybe we'll get these beams installed. The beams are going to be going across all the way down, so there's plenty to do. The next step, let me see if the tractor is going to get that air conditioner out of the back of the truck for me, and furnace. Was okay with that. Let me get the furnace and air conditioner stashed away. That won't be going in for a couple of months yet. Before it gets too dark, let me just give you a quick tour of what we got going on. So like I said, this was a RV shed converted into a house, and we've got some log siding on there. It's fake log, it's metal. So the woodpeckers aren't going to eat it. And we got a deck out there. Got a real nice view off the deck here. And we got a pond. We got goldfish in the pond there. But we got some bird that comes down and tries to eat them all the time. That's okay. I think there's enough for everybody. So let me finish getting that truck unloaded, or trailer unloaded, and we'll keep on. Well, I think that's enough of you watching me unload. I don't know how exciting that is. It's not very exciting for me, but it's got to get done. So I'll get the rest of this plywood off. I'll get that stacked in there. A few more picks up in the front. And then tomorrow, start doing some construction work. Catch you guys tomorrow. Thanks for sticking around. Thank you for watching Alan's Day. Life is about making choices. Some things are already perfect. Some things you may choose to upgrade. This channel will show you both. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thanks again.